Oh, well, the consensus of first foray into the thought.
If it's any consolation,
Yeah.
Malcolm, if these two did not out you, you would have done it yourself.
Yeah.
So this
Better
covers
be
their motion
up-
stickers.
Yeah.
Better be
I should
upfront and
stop.
truthful, like that guy outside was saying.
You all suck so much. Except for Sloan, she's being
Yeah.
kind of nice. Which is weird, I didn't
Well.
expect that one.
No, she isn't.
Did you learn your lesson?
He just drinks like
That's a-
whatever drink she was.
That's a
she had.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at Anushka. That's a no.
I think it is a no.
It's okay, Morgan. We love you for who you are.
I don't. Just fine at
God,
me,
you,
remember?
you can't even try to be nice.
No, I'm joking. My god, I love our friends
Yep,
now. Come on.
totally.
No. Anyway,
Anyway.
you know how to play. How good are you at, I guess, learning new songs?
I'm better now.
Still a bit off at times, but he'll get there. I know it. In due
Comes with learning
time,
music.
we'll. You'll get it. You'll get it. Don't worry. Like 3 steps away.
Yes, we just have to survive, what, the next 48 hours? Longer?
Do you not have to bring it up?
I mean, we've done it before. We can do it again. It's fine.
And all of you, roll me your perception, but do not use your wisdom. Use your charisma.
Ooh.
Yes!
Uh,
1d10
so this plus 2.
plus 1. Am I proficient?
Very good.
Not bad.
Yes.
This plus 3. Where's my perception?
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Really?
19.
Oh, that's
Yep,
respectable.
19.
And
And then-
Anushka, bring it
Hey.
up the rear!
Make you feel any better? Their wisdom mod wouldn't have mattered in that case.
Oh, still.
Must be a plus. Yeah, why didn't that turn into a plus? There you go.
I'm assuming we don't
Plus
have
3
guidance.
for me.
No, we don't have guidance. I gotta stop saying that.
19.
No.
So those of you that succeeded, the 3 of you,
Hello.
you guys would see a figure. Jesus Christ!
Taking a bath,
Are
alright.
you in the bath?
Oh, you waterboarding someone or something? Or?
Splish splash, I was
Oh.
taking a bath, but
That was a
Animals
very-
floating on the water.
That was a very what's the audio form of audiogenic? Very audiogenic splashing sound. I will say that.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was.
Very,
yeah.
very crisp.
Very
There
good.
was no
sounds like he's in,
question
like,
on
the
whether or not.
bathtub. He's got like candles
Yeah.
around him.
That's what I
I'm
mean.
not in the
Nothing wrong
bath.
with
Thank
it.
you very much.
Where are
What do
you
you-
then?
I'm in a
The
hot
pool.
tub.
Yo.
Nice, nice. Okay, we take those. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Nice.
My wife got me one for my birthday.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
yeah.
Yo!
A whole hot tub.
Yeah.
Damn.
As opposed to what, Crash? Half of one?
Listen here, de-inspiration haver. All right, listen here.
No!
That's costs money. All right, that's a lot of expenditure. That's all I'm
I
saying.
know, you're absolutely right.
You can agree with me. I just gotta take back the de-inspiration.
Shame.
Just like talking about Baldwin, you backed out. Anyways, so yeah, you guys would notice a figure has
More figures.
apparated.
What does one
Again,
look like?
very good water sound effects. Oh, please mute. As much as I love the water sound effects, it's very ASMR.
Yeah, he has to
but-
swim over to his phone to.
How big of a hot tub do you think he
Yeah,
has?
A very, very big
Olympic
hot tub.
Olympic pool size.
Like Baldwin,
Like,
any
yeah,
tub he steps
we-
into.
You guys would probably hear him apparate into existence.
Just a...
It sounds
No,
like water
it's
splashing.
it's the fucking like Dark Souls summon sound effect. It probably is.
No!
actually.
Oh god, that's not good based on everything that's been happening.
And so the thing is, only aspirants and people of that caliber can hear it. Oh, mute! I can hear a car.
What? There's no car.
Oh, here's
It's
something.
It's the hum of the hot tub.
That's
It's
the hot tub. We hear
Ah. Oh,
That being said, where do we see this figure and what they look like?
Near Violet.
They
and,
look. They look like you see him sitting with Violet and Kate as they're having a bit of a chit
Oh, I
chat.
see.
Does Cade seem to even know that guy's there?
That's an interesting thing. I don't actually know if Kate is or isn't an aspirant.
I don't see any features on his sheet.
I was wondering if I told you guys he was in the past, and I was gonna bring it up. I totally forgot.
Not a clue.
I don't think he is.
I don't recall. Is a thing. So I'm gonna make an executive decision. Given that he is Lord Cade Devram, literally based off two different Destiny characters from another one. He is an
How could he
aspirant.
not be?
Which means I need to go back to Sheen and add some aspiring features, but we'll get there when we get there. Anyways. Actually, no, I don't have to. Just because he's inspired doesn't mean he's gone to the path yet. I'm good. So, yeah, you guys would catch that sound effect and turn, well, I guess maybe not Nushka, but turn to see what happened. And you guys can see, formally for the first time, Ash, Warden, Florentine.
Nice.
And Cade and Violet turn to look at him in a bit of a surprise, but there is something there. Sort of like when you guys first met March, there is a sense of security, camaraderie, I got your back sort of energy that you can sort of feel off of him. And he feels off of you, right? It's shared.
Hell yeah.
Right? So like you're just like, oh, we're trusting March too fast. Well, that's because you know for a fact. You might not know how you know, but you know for a fact he has your back.
Yeah, no, that was something I meant to bring up, like completely forgot of. Just like, I for some reason trust you. Looks between March, looks between Alexander.
Yeah, see why?
Ho, ho.
Because you're all Spartans. The Ash one converses with Cade and Violet rather candidly. So they're having their conversation over there. He does have his maul, and he just sort of sets it on the table. Not in like a... it's halfway a manner of putting a gun on the table before an interrogation, but it's also like really just casual. Like kicking
So
up the
entirely
boots
what
on-
March was doing?
March has the
That's so
sword
we
there.
could grab it. Yeah.
Yeah.
In case
That's
he's
like if
top of
the
steak.
person being interrogated took out a gun and put it on top of the table.
He did it out of fear.
Speaking of March,
But yeah,
does March,
I mean,
when we look over, does March seem to just follow our gaze and look over there, or does he seem to register that that thing is there? I guess it's hard to tell because he's always wearing a fucking helmet.
Yeah.
Hood.
Oh, it is a hood.
Cloth over face.
Oh, there it goes. Maybe it'll kick on Sunday. There it goes.
And we're back.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Good timing.
Discord is being so buggy.
Discord's being a little shitlord.
Being a
It's
little
being a little
freaky
shit.
today.
Lord, you are shitlord.
Holy fuck.
So I heard Garth asking if
March.
If March registers that the thing is there, or that the person is there, for lack of a
I was
better
gonna say the thing.
Yeah.
the guy.
he's a weird situation. is what
Objectifying
he
men
is.
now.
Every day of my life. No.
They deserve it.
Does March register they're there, or is March simply like following our gaze to look over in that direction?
Or does he?
Which then I was like, it's hard to tell probably because the helmet, and then I was corrected, it's hood.
So it is. Well,
Well,
I was asking you.
I was kind of asking
It's your-
both.
Okay, I think. Let's see here.
you
Let's
see
the-
him. You are an aspirant, so you do see him.
So going purely off of the perceptions, I did roll the highest. So
You did roll the
I think
so you
I-
don't see him. Okay.
I think he notices him first, if anything. So
There you go.
he turns around before any of you. And registering, there's a new face here. Well, helmet.
Mhm.
Turns back. Doesn't seem terribly curious.
Well, They don't seem too worried. Love just more people just showing up out of nowhere. It's my favorite. So also like rub their face.
Alessander
At least
did
they're on our side.
describe.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we
You
know.
guys know. You guys know who he is. I believe Silas was the one that sort of illusioned. Like, does he look like this? Sketch artist style, no?
Oh, right. Then yeah.
Yeah, you guys know who he is.
I
You
see.
guys know he's not from around here.
Did I take back my sentence? Take it back. It's mine.
Take back now.
All yours.
Looks like the gentleman at Whitelock you spoke to.
Hmm.
Descriptions match up.
I did not see him coming in. When did he come in?
I don't think he came in.
I think he just
okay.
appeared.
Well, that explains it. That's the person we are waiting for, right?
Were we waiting for
Waiting?
someone?
Yeah,
Or not waiting, but we thought he was going to turn up, right?
correct.
Mm.
He's handling the Dark
Despondent.
Knight, let's say. Despondent.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Despondent.
Garth didn't forget the word despondent.
we believe you.
You guys see him in over at that other table, sort of like sit a bit more upright and lean forward and sort of grab the cloak that Violet's wearing. They sort of like examining it.
Oh, there goes the music. Examining. Yes,
Guys
we
with that
love
cloak.
examining. There it goes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Examining the.
That's where
cloak.
I was able to hear you guys the whole time, so
Really?
Oh,
Oh, Discord. So it's killing the.
And we're
It's
back.
happened again for me.
we're back.
Very perfect. How very perfect.
I'm just gonna start
Uh-oh.
screaming into this mic at one point.
Don't
just
do
wait till
that.
it starts.
If other people can
Don't
hear
do
it, then
that.
that's just rude.
To the cry, my people.
So
Come on.
yeah, so the Ashwarn is examining Violet's cloak, the one that had some symbol or iconography. That's the word on it, related to House Exorlet. He then looks at you guys. It's not like a horror movie-esque glacial look, but it's like halfway there. Right, how to describe it? He knew where he was looking before he began looking at it.
Oh, I
Right.
don't like that.
I think if there's an empty seat at the table, Morgan just like with one hand just gestures at it, just like go ahead.
Silas will wave a little bit.
Yep.
I really want to see if he just teleports over. That'd be fun.
Yep.
He has the ability to teleport, but he's not going to.
Ah,
Alright, there.
And we're
I
back.
swear. I
Yeah,
swear.
Maybe it's a server thing.
if it's
maybe-
happening to everyone,
Okay,
Yeah,
so
maybe
my
it's
question
just-
is, I saw Garth and Kirsty on first. Who joined first?
Oh, you're wondering
Kirsty
if
and then
it's-
me.
A server
So-
location.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I.
Okay.
Okay.
It cut out.
So
it
we
cut out
all
right when you
know-
went I.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone get the
We're
fuck
all in.
out. Oh, sorry. You have to get out so that the server can reset.
Yep.
I'll kick the
All
button.
right.
Kick the butt.
Alright.
The noise.
Alright. Yeah. If that doesn't work, then that's really the only thing we can do. We can't change servers manually anymore. They took that ability away years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say before we cut out, it might have been me because I was the first one to join. There's a storm in the UK still.
That's probably it then.
Oh, that's probably it.
I never connected the dots.
That makes
yeah,
sense.
okay.
That makes sense.
It would, yeah. I mean, it's not that bad anymore. But this weekend.
Thanks, Kirsty.
You're
You
welcome,
son of a
everyone.
You son
Oh.
of a whore.
And here I thought I was being proactive by joining early just to do the bloody sheets.
All you did was make it worse.
I
Little
ruined
did you
everyone.
know.
No.
Hidden Valley. I'll get the music.
No. I got. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, whatever.
I appreciate
Need
it.
not with
Yeah?
the machine gun laugh.
What does that mean?
You
means
you
it's
laugh like a
cool.
machine gun. Oh,
Yeah.
I laugh like a machine gun.
yeah, like that. Like that one bird sounds like a machine gun. Anyways,
Yeah, excuse me.
I can't unhear that now.
What
I'm just
caliber
never
is
gonna laugh again.
Ninot's laugh?
Chicago typewriter.
so you guys invite the Ashwarn over, and he's still in the middle of holding Violet's cloak as he like very not instantaneously, not Altani level instantaneous, but very quickly looks at you guys, and then you guys invite him over, and then he stares at you guys for a moment. Now you can hear him talking to Violet and Cade. What exactly he says, you can't hear at this distance and murmur, but he does ask them a couple of things, and they both respond back to him, just to varying degrees. Cade seems absolutely at ease at this guy's entrance. It's like real knows real sort of energy, whereas Violet is quite clearly like she's happy he's there, but she has so many questions.
Aww.
So him leaving is sort of counterintuitive to that.
She can hop over if she wants.
No, I don't think she will.
I feel as if I made a mistake.
He lets go of her cloak and leaves his maul, his hammer there, and then walks over to you guys. It's something to know for you, Morgan, with blind sense. He is very, very quiet and nearly indetectable just on his walking.
Damn. Like, even with blind sense, it's just like, that would actually take effort to detect him.
It's like throwing sand on the ground, triggering your blind sense.
Ooh,
How heavy is
that's fun.
sand? How much does that ping your blind sense? Exactly, it's like that. He is that quiet.
Would you say it's like sand or like ash?
Like Ash, there you go. He looks out the window. Guten Nacht.
Bonjour.
Have we heard that language? I doubt
You
it.
guys have not heard German in the setting, no. That sort of dialect would have died out around Tertian and Wolfgang's time.
Ooh.
I mean,
But
it
bonjour,
just sounds
though.
like good night anyway.
Yeah. I'll assume that means greetings.
Hi.
It means good evening.
Oh, well, hello.
How specific.
I always do a check every time I am brought to the Welt.
Does that happen often?
Often enough, but
We often enough have time to check.
well, every time well, not every time. A lot of the time when I am conjured, there's usually something happening, something chaotic.
Conjured.
Yeah, conjured.
Who conjured you?
The city above conjured me, which by extension means you conjured me.
He's just looking at the ceiling, but then he looks back at this gentleman. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Can I just insight check him real quick to see if he's playing dumb or he doesn't actually know what he's referring to?
I guess you can.
Okay.
You can always insight me.
He
Go ahead,
wants you to
attempt.
do it.
Damn it, Morgan. Alright.
You know the rules.
Go from insight to insight.
Wait, you use the Kensei there, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so what does that mean in this context then, Crash?
I don't think
So for transparency, he rolled persuasion,
Yes.
not deception or anything like that. His intent is genuine. He just doesn't know how to articulate it.
Mhm.
Or I should say unable to articulate it like he's dumb, but moreover he just doesn't know where to begin. That's
Perfect.
probably the best way to describe it.
So he does know what the guy means by the city above.
City beyond.
Beyond. But he doesn't know how to continue
has-
the conversation about it.
Correct.
Okay.
He might not have been to the Dreaming City the same way you guys have.
But he has an idea. Which is similar to Alisander, I think, in the past.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, there are people that have gone to the Dreaming City and they just don't realize it was anything more than a dream.
Rookie.
Ooh.
What? Glancing at March, looking back at the Ash Warden. That I don't think we've gotten his name. Have we, no?
The
I believe.
Ashburn? We do.
He told Alexander.
I just don't
That's
remember it. I know it starts with an F, right?
Florentine.
Florentine. That's where the name came from. Okay. Sorry, we've just had a lot of new peoples every single session, so I forgot. So it was. Sorry, it was Florentine, correct?
Yeah.
Some of us are unaware of the implications you're saying here. Could you fill us in a little bit more?
I don't know. It's dangerous to share that information. I'm sure you're well aware.
Yes.
Certain
Rubs back of neck.
certain thresholds. That being said, if a despondent is in the world, then I am here as well. I can imagine how far along you are at this point. You've walked the path. That is clear. As
Many of us.
young Violet over there was telling me.
There it is again. The path. What path?
An aspirant's path. A path for those of us that yearn for more. And that yearning is something beyond the world. We all... He starts for a moment. No. I don't know if you're there yet. Just know this. It is a good thing. And there are things out there that... how to say... have fallen by the wayside. Having that opportunity, same as all of us. It fell away. Left our grasp. They gave up. So now, they decided to ruin it for the rest of us.
And the despondent.
Yeah, exactly.
Hence why only those who've walked the path can arm it.
Correct. The despondent and myself are likely on equal footing. Although, only time will tell.
And the rest of us.
He is on the higher ground, so to speak. You will be able to hurt him, just don't expect it to hit as hard.
Right.
It does go both ways, if the chance ever happens. Your despondent might be weaker than the exemplars that show up to help you.
I doubt that'll happen anytime soon.
Probably. Those sorts of aspirants or those exemplars are Val. There's a certain, he looks off in ways, quality about it, if you want to be philosophical. The further along the path you are, the more likely you are to fall into despondency. But, he shrugs. That's not a statistically backed analysis. Just me musing aloud.
It's more than what we've got.
You have a large number of people here. They are on that path. That is rare. I've seen it before, but it is rare. Very rare.
I think it's a point of we're all kind of drawn to each other in a strange way.
That is the case in many worlds. Every world, I would dare say. I just don't normally see this many.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad our forces are strong.
Yeah. I'm surprised actually.
Strong. He's just looking around.
Okay, there's definitely highlights on lowlights. Unfortunately.
I mean, no judgment. If I come off as class, then my apologies. My people are not known for mincing words, niceties, courtesies. I merely am saying, you have taken a step on the path, but there are certainly people in your company that, if they step back on it, might die on it.
Isn't that a risk
Yeah,
every
well.
time?
You get better. Well, you can get better.
Let's hope so. Kind
Like
of
myself.
bad last time.
If you're ever flung into another world, being able to adapt to it It's logics. It's physics. Cultural, actual. The faster you are to adapt to it, the better. Trying to question everything will just lead you to madness. Or if you are questioning everything like myself, you better be able to calculate it fast.
Mm.
There are certain things in this world that I relish, I envy, but they are not my world, and I'd be nowhere else. We are needed where we are needed. For now, I am needed here. But I will go back to my world, where I'm needed there as well.
Can you share what your world is like?
Dark.
That's a very
What's
good
that?
description.
Darker than here. The night brings hell. Slaughter. Only a subsect of people can travel in the darkness and live to tell the tale, aside from sheer luck. Our world is defended by lights. Wood lights, grave lights. Two sorts of lights. Travel is real. People are isolated. They're afraid.
Did you say grave light?
Yeah.
I can't remember I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but when we were in Blair's village, did she say they were called grave lights?
Jastra? Yes, she did.
Yeah, she did. That's an interesting overlap.
Oh yeah. What?
Remember Jastra, she mentioned her operation worked around grave lights at the very least. They were integral to them.
Right.
Might be coincidence. It happens.
Sure.
Nomenclature carry over. Well, mortals have a certain simplicity about them.
Yes, a light involving the dead. Grave light, it tracks.
In my world, I mean, it is a light people flock to for shelter, but there is a chance, small, but a chance nonetheless, that it breaks, and then it is like wolves besetting upon sheep.
That is a terrifying thought.
Yes,
So it is.
it is an unfortunate existence going to bed at night for the light to go out, and never waking up again. But,
Heavy sigh.
Yeah.
my apologies, I did not mean to bring you down with Tales of My World. That is just simply how brutal it is.
I mean, I asked, so
Well,
thank you
Go
for
on, that's what-
answering.
There are other worlds, grays in between. There are worlds I've seen that are brighter than here. I've also seen, yeah. There's always a bigger fish. That expression carries across many worlds. There is always a world brighter. There is always a world darker. Every time.
Greener grass.
Yeah. I'm sure there's one darker than my world. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure there is.
Do you know if it's possible to find people that are traveling, let's say, between the worlds?
Traveling? What do you mean? You do? You mean like myself?
Similar.
'Cause if that is the case, I do not travel. I do not pick the worlds I land in. It just sort of happens. I feel the call, I answer it when I go to bed.
Have you gone to many worlds?
A handful. Several. They are interesting.
You go to these worlds when you sleep.
Not every time. They happen, I don't know, twice a year. Maybe a bit more.
Provoke them to happen more often if you wanted to.
I'm sure there's some potentiality for it, but I don't investigate it. I'm needed when I'm needed, and I trust whatever force is calling to me to be the judge of that. As I said, I have other things to do in my world, anyways.
I can imagine. So is this one of those times then? Where it
Yeah.
is...
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, it's weird. I don't normally lapse in and out like this. Normally I just show up once, disappear after it's done. But now I keep fading in and out. Maybe I'm having some light sleep. Or maybe whoever was causing this is bouncing back and forth.
Let's just hope they're not bouncing back and forth when they're actually fighting the thing, eh?
Oh, I doubt that will happen. Critical points like that. I doubt it.
Oh, that's
It's a
good to know.
canon event.
Kind of event.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Consider how we're the
Look
ones
also.
controlling this happening, so
Yeah.
it's a canon event.
Well, that's if
God, we
Discord
have to-
keeps, you know.
It's been getting better. No, don't jinx it.
Oh yeah,
Square the
well,
cup.
I genuinely think it was me, so I mean,
How could you do this?
I know, right? Betrayed us
What's-
all.
Yuzo. Hold on. What'd you ask? He gestured at Morgan.
Our path, or our travel down this path has not been without loss. But people haven't simply died.
They fell to despondency.
I don't know
It's
if that's true
hard.
for all of them.
Exactly, it's hard to pin down. I think
There's
it's at
two of our
risk.
number. That. Sorry. Go on.
No, continue.
There's two of our number that haven't quite fallen, but I don't know where they've gone. Don't know what's happened to them. But we've seen them. One of them. In the meantime.
In
They
what,
haven't.
what way?
He'll appear in times of dire need and assist.
But they're different. They're not the same people who left.
Not as to be expected. The dreamscape has a way of doing that. They appear to help you. Interesting. Maybe they're trying to lure you to their mode of thinking.
That's
This
what worries me.
The seduction of evil. It happens.
One
Even-
of our.
Even the despondent that's plaguing you right now might have been one such soul. I don't know. I'm still going to beat the shit out of him, but that's just saying.
Good.
I hope so.
Do not worry. I will try my best.
I
My
think
concern
keep
is-
him off of us while we handle the other problems.
That is my bigger concern. I can only do so much. I can help you with your fights, but I'll be contending with another force in the meantime. So you guys will need to handle that yourself. And I'm sure your despondent will be trying to interfere with your activities. So I have to interfere with his interfering before he interferes with you too much.
That's a lot
Oh,
of
that's a
interfering.
lot of words.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
You did.
Okay, good.
He's already caused interference, I can feel it. Can you feel
I
it?
can feel it with the child disappearing.
No. Try to feel it. Let's see how far along you are.
I try to feel it.
So
Morgan
close their
will-
eyes and try
Oh my
to feel
god,
it.
just
Morgan
Okay.
will, but she'll
Just like-
purposely try to not use her blind sense because I feel like that would be more of a detriment in this case. I feel the
Very
blind
good.
sense-
Yes, it would be.
Yeah. It feels too grounded in this reality.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's can all of you, Sajar included. Alec, you roll
Oh.
twice. One for you and Alice. You and Alice.
Hmm.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, that's a number.
Oh.
The DC is your level.
The DC
Oh,
is a
no,
9.
9?
Oh, you got so fucking close.
And then
Wait for
A
it.
9?
Oh,
There
look
it
at
is.
that mark.
Damn it, it's a 45.
There's another step after this. Don't worry.
Oh, you got so
I'm
close
so
to 69.
Okay. So a
It's-
couple things here.
Okay.
You guys get a reroll dependent upon the number of exemplars that are in your guys' company,
Oh, okay.
which
Oh.
How the
includes
fuck many do we have?
Altani, Amber, Blair, Kasai, Isadora, and Varric. He's not here, but he's here in the
Six.
spiritual
He's
way.
in our company.
Yeah. So that is 6. Oh, that's perfect. Actually, a perfect number.
So each of us
Everyone.
gets a reroll.
Every character gets a reroll.
Round 2, baby.
Yo!
That is not planned at all. I just like happy coincidences.
Wait,
Like,
do I
Damn.
spur?
Same number.
Oh,
We got
usually
249 up in this.
No,
It's out.
Alexander.
Yeah, not even close.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
well.
gotta be all 50s. 94,
Yeah.
it's not all 50s.
Oh.
well, you broke the trend at least.
Yeah.
Can I reroll? Because that's my birthday year.
Ouch!
I rolled the same number
Fuck.
twice. That's kind of funny.
But did you actually
Yeah, 4949.
roll one more
damn.
time? Because that's pretty funny.
Come on, get an 8. Come on, buddy. Ah, damn it.
66.
66.
Aw.
Do
Free
we-
off.
No, we don't have things
Not
like
nice.
P100s. Someone has a thing that
I-
affects D100s if you want to fix
There
it.
is.
And I have one left, and it also does nat ones. So we're saving that for the fight coming
Actually,
up.
we're gonna save that one. You're right.
You
You
got
know
so
what? You smart.
March. You got a 12.
Well, about that.
Huh?
Give me a second.
Disappears. Oh.
What's the session? When D1? Escape.
Oh!
Roll so she can make it like a 4.
She can make it a 1.
Oh.
And that one. How perfect. If you rolled 1 higher, it wouldn't have been a nat 1. It would just have been a 2. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna steal the bot, and I'm gonna steal Alec.
Ah.
How long?
Excitement.
5 minutes? 10?